Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Codename Soap here, coming at you with actually a very impromptu video. I just downloaded the Bodycount demo off of the Xbox Live Marketplace, played through it, and this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the short demo and just kind of show you guys what I mean by this is terrible. I actually, while this piece of crap here is going on, I just read a review online that someone posted of the full game so far, and all I have to say is I think they're getting paid by the developer to even give it a good review. So before I go into it and just absolutely show you why this is bad, very bad at that. So what's good about this game? Some of the animations, like the character movements themselves, they're actually not bad. Like when you kill somebody, the way they fall and all that, it's pretty cool. The game has this thing called shredding. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, guitar solos and mealy mealy wow, wheelie wow, you know, with mealy squealy mealies, you know. But no. It's basically their destruction mechanic that you can shoot through and tear apart most of the surfaces. It's kind of cool. You know, it's not bad at all. But past that, I really don't have anything good to say about this. So let's get this thing started and get this the hell over with. All right, so right away in the demo, it talks about this OSB upgrade, and while it's doing it, it actually kind of skips. Like, at least in my demo copy, it just sitting here listening, and the whole thing kind of skips around. Now, what's an OSB upgrade? No idea. It tries to go into some story here, so watch.
From what we can tell, it's the militia who struck first, massacring an army column. Our main concern is the deaths of several pro-peace individuals on both sides. We need to find out why. The militia unit responsible for the massacre is here, in Tasanga City. Intel suggests it would be worth paying their commander
Okay, so right off the bat, the first thing I noticed were these graphics. So I'm going to just look around here, and the graphics are brightly colored, which is actually a cool change of pace. However, they're bad. Look at the gun, whatever that thing is, and you can see like the lines on the outside. These textures pop in and out. It's just, these are not good graphics at all. Now, I'm not expecting perfect, amazing, mind-blowing graphics in every game I play. I'm not. I mean, that would be ridiculous to expect that every developer and every, you know, game production company out there can put the highest end graphics in. It just doesn't happen that way because they have to, you know, balance it out between like physics and music and you know, all kinds of extra stuff. But these are bad graphics. Now, let's move on and dissect this a little further. So, your heads-up display. So you've got your objective marker over here. No big deal. I mean, it's easy to see. It's not not in your way. In the bottom left, you have your score. Yeah, it's an arcade-style shooter. There's a score. There's multipliers. If you press right on your D-pad, you get to this explosive bullet rounds, which don't really explode. The thing on the right, and this is what I really hate, that's your little UAV radar HUD type thing. It's got the kind of Halo style where it shows you your mines, your grenades, and your ammunition. But as I move, and you'll see here, like you're right on something before it even shows up. And on top of that, it's in the bottom right of what's going on. I mean, this is my personal preference, but I prefer my HUD, or at least my radar, to be up on the top, because if I'm looking, you know, in that general direction to like shoot something, you know, then yeah, I want to be able to look at it instead of having to look down in the bottom corner for my radar. That's, you know, that's just me. So let's get into. So I'm sitting here, moving my sticks around here, and the one thing I noticed right away is how slow it is to move. So I'm gonna just press start here and go into our options and our controls. Aim sensitivity is at 50%. So I actually had to jack this all the way up to 80 to make it somewhat usable. So what you saw was 50, me moving around. So I'm going to go back, overwrite, blah, 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 blah. See, this is better, but there's a delay between when I stop moving the stick and when the thing stops. So if I swing around to try to shoot something behind me, there's like this little bit of lag before it actually stops. So, well, you know, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about the controls. These controls. Okay. So your right trigger will shoot your weapon, just like that. Yeah, and right away you can tell. Listen to that sound. It compared to the rest of the music and stuff like that. Yeah. Your right bumper will throw your grenades. You can cook your grenades and all that. Your left bumper will deploy mines. Now let's get into the left trigger. So if you hold down the left trigger, you would expect to aim down sight. That's aiming down the sight. Yeah. What you are seeing is me aiming down the sight. What the hell is that? Come on. I mean, that's not aiming down the sight. That's sticking my face somewhat near the gun. And that's like the looking out of your left eye, you know? If I close my left eye and look down the sight, cool. If I close my right eye and look down, this is probably what it looks like. I mean, look at this. And it's like this with every gun. See, there's your shotgun. There's this. What the F? Sorry. So, there's that. It has the tactical style setup, like if you're familiar with Call of Duty. So, you press in on your right stick, you'll crouch, and B will pull out your knife, and that's the knife animation. Right there. What? Gah. But here's the thing that kind of got me about that. So I go into the controls. Control setup. You see that it's grayed out, meaning you can't change it in the demo. This is called orthodox, meaning that it's normal. It's standard for the controls to be this way. So let me go into say, okay, I get, you know, some people like the tactical style setup. That's cool. But here's the thing. So aiming down the sight, yeah, that crap. You hold it in on your left trigger like you normally would. But I can't move while aiming down the sight, except I can lean with the left and right stick, or excuse me, with the left stick like this. Right stick, I can move and look around while leaning. I can do all that. But I can't move at all. As in, I'm stuck aiming down the sight. No movement. None. And it's not just because of the weapon either. No. It's like this with all the weapons. In order to aim down the sight and move, you have to halfway press in with your left trigger, and then you can move this fast. You can sprint. The jumps are extremely weak. Like, that's a jump right there. This is garbage. This is crap. I mean, what the F? Sorry to keep quoting Street Magic there, but I mean, what is wrong? I mean, I'm not even joking. So look, here's the control. So look at that. Lean and peek. Hold while moving left stick. Move while zoomed is half press. What? Who in their right mind would think that is even a good idea at all? You know what? Every other first-person shooter, you can, well, most of them, you hold in on the left trigger and you move around and you shoot. That's how it works. Not halfway press. Gah! Okay. Enough of the controls. Sorry, these are just terrible controls. So here we're going to go. We're going to observe the battlefield. So I'll come up to here. Iron sight, left trigger to zoom. My ass, we're zooming. And see, lean and peek. And see, look, shoot for skill kill. So this is kind of like, you can shoot these explosive things for a skill kill. So I'm going to do that. And now you get these annoying little things that hover towards you that are like your points. And they make this stupid, like, wannabe retro video game noise. And now look at our HUD. Look at this. So we've got all this, explanation part crap. We had our little heads up thing. We've got our combo thing over here, which hopefully will get combo broken. And then we've got our objective. So your heads up display gets cluttered very quickly.
Watch for scavengers. They steal intel for the militia.
And see, whenever this dumb trick keeps talking here, she covers up your radar. And now you've got these people that are on you. And by the way, the destruction's easy enough that I can walk into it and things fall apart. So yeah, let's shoot some people, shall we? Look at this. Not even paying attention to me. I am just walking in, completely unnoticed. Oh, there they go. See what I'm talking about here? I just walked in right behind these militia guys, completely unnoticed, and just decimated them. Now, am I some kind of super cool killer? Who knows? It doesn't explain any of that. Now, yes, this is a demo, but give me some semblance of what the game's about. Oh, yeah. Little wannabe J.J. Abrams right here with the freaking lens flare. Look at how bad that looks, though. I mean, at least they're smart enough to not have it at every angle, and there's your destruction. See this? See that? Just, this game is, this is terrible. So let's keep going so I can at least play through this whole thing. Oh, sound cut out. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay.
Objective ahead. If he puts up a fight, the network's authorized you to put him down. We need you alive more than him.
All right, so you've got these bad guys because you can tell they're bad guys because your crosshairs have turned red, and in every game ever that means red. Now I want you to notice something. I am not ducking behind cover. In fact, I'm jumping up and down, and no one's bothering to shoot at me or anything like that. So I'm just gonna walk in. Oh, what's going on? One person doesn't like what I'm doing. Oh, now they start shooting. Double tap the right bumper to throw an impact grenade. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to have to double tap my grenade throwing button to change my grenades. Oh, look at me leaning. Excuse me, I have to halfway hold down on my trigger just to move around while shooting. And it's got the nice Modern Warfare 2 semi-melted jello for blood thing going on. Now look at that radar down on the bottom right. What the hell is all of that? Does it explain it? Nope. And I went through the options and took a look around to see if it would even cover it. And it doesn't. At all. So, there's a guy up there. Needless to say, the AI in this game is atrocious. This is just bad. No, look at this. You hear these noises? Freaking arcade style noises here. All right, so lens flare, of course. Oh, hey, how's it going? See what I'm talking about? No effort. None. Oh, something's shooting me. But these things just blend in. Oh, I got hit by an explosive barrel. Oh, no. Let me shred my way through this. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here not even paying attention. Got, you know, freaking guy over here walks up behind me and is like, hey, man, I can shred too. Doesn't kill. No kills. Let's see, where are these enemies at? Oh, he's hiding way back over there. At least you can burst fire. So let's throw a real grenade. And see, the problem with doing that whole trigger aiming crap is that you have to constantly do this crap here. Ugh. This game sucks. Like, seriously, this is one of the worst games I have, or at least, I mean, I'm not saying it's the full game. It could be better. But as far as at least game demos go, this is one of the worst I have ever seen. Like, why anyone would put out this as a demonstration of their game, that's completely beyond me at all. This is so broken. Like, I mentioned Brink earlier, and I actually recently played Brink. I picked it up at Redbox and you know, played it with a friend of mine. And there's actually some really cool concepts in there. Is it a perfect game? By no means, no. But it's got some really cool, you know, ideas. Now here's your boss, your thing, Mr. Sticks, Mr. Balloon Hands. All right, so shoot that guy. Yeah. Oh, see, here he comes. See, he can't even pick up his gun. Oh, asset expired. That's what happens when you die. Asset expired. No explanation as to what that means whatsoever. So I'm gonna, so I can make it through this demo. All right, so I've switched to my explosive rounds.
He's not carrying much of interest. Search the
Did that
area.
explode anything? Did you see anything explode? I didn't. I was shredding though. Collecting my, you know, Scott Pilgrim coins here. Oh, something exploded, but it's not because I used my explosive rounds. Oh my god, this is just so bad. A headshot backstab. That's right. You backstab people with your bullets. Not your crappy little, you know, Boy Scout knife there. And the AI is just, I can't explain how bad this is. I mean, I don't want anyone to play this at all. I don't want it to get any kind of recognition. I want everyone to just not waste their time on this. I'm sacrificing myself for the greater good here. And yeah, that's right, I'm just running through completely unscarred. Except for when I go to shoot, because I can't move, I can lean around the non-existent cover. And that guy's shooting at something. Who knows what? Oh, so stupid. Okay. Let's go get our It's even in a sprint jump. That's weak. I mean, come on. Oh, we're gonna have to shred our way through. Nope, not there. Not there.
You're gonna have to shred through the walls to
Yeah,
reach
see,
it.
even the game, that stupid woman tells you gotta shred through the walls, bro. And see, there's the downside. So the grenade animation that it shows is almost like white, transparent. So if you throw a grenade, which where it actually comes out of, so watch this. It's like way at the end of the animation, so you can be aiming at one place, but by the time you actually throw, and especially if you're on the move, you know, God forbid.
The militia's supposed to be
Yeah, I'm gonna talk over what she's saying. Militia and
GPS?
encrypted
I've got
GPS,
some coordinates out of it. Let's check
and
them.
she's gonna
See
use
which coordinate needs this sort of technology.
Visual Basic to make
It's
a
gonna get
GUI.
messier out there, though. The army's attacking to retake the city.
Yeah, armies attacking, retaking city. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Did you see that? I glided off of that. I didn't drop. I glided. Not because I have like see, oh, I hit the metal grill and it hurt me. Oh, now something's going on. So I'm gonna cook a grenade. See, look at that. What just happened? What just happened? I hit this, damaged myself, but it blew up something down there. What the hell? It's got cool music. I'll give it that much. And apparently you shoot someone in the foot, they flip over. Just like in the movies. Alright, so let's glide off as we run in the air. I mean, yeah, that happened in like Fallout 3, but that's Fallout 3, one of the best games ever made. And see, look at that. If I knew better, I would have thrown that grenade much lower. Not add an arc to it, you know, because you're throwing it. Stupid game. See, I mean, can any of you tell what's going on? See, look at that. I don't even care. I don't. Let me glide off the roof. Jello. This is going to be a waste of your time. I have a feeling this will take maybe about half an hour or so. Oh, let's do this again. There's no real indicator as to how long your grenade is cooking either. You just kind of guess. There's no sound like, you know, tick, tick, tick. Your crosshair doesn't do like in Call of Duty where it, you know, moves, pulsates or whatever. None of that. Just, hey, guess what? And then boom. And is there a way to pick up any other weapons? Nope, not at all. Are there any other weapons in this game? Who knows? I'm gonna see. You can't even like your mines. It just throws it out in a its own predetermined distance from where you are. See, I would have much rather had that further down. That's cover for days. Oh yeah, the snipers in this game have that old stupid thing of if they're looking down the scope, it has a red laser so that way you can know exactly where they're aiming. Takes no skill to avoid a sniper at all. See, there he is. Hate you, game. I hate you. See what I'm talking about? Shred! Wow! And we get here to our exit. And that's the end of the demo. Yeah. Gah! This is... Don't play this. Anyone out there who is watching this, don't play this. And sure as hell, do not buy the game when it comes out. I mean, yeah, the demo's free. Don't even waste your time. That's, you know, if I didn't mess around at the beginning and talk through it, this would have been maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe less even. That's wasted time. And that's my second time to play through this stupid thing. So what I'm saying is don't waste your money. So let's go to our next frame. Fall in love with firepower. Deploy a powerful arsenal of weapons in intense arcade firefights. Shred through this and blah, blah, blah. This is so stupid. I hate you, game. I hate you. Please, please, burn. No one buy this. I cannot stress that enough. No one buy this at all. Please don't. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put a stop to this shenanigans. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, this gives you a good idea as to what you should and shouldn't do when it involves body count. Stupid game. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.